Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Rex to Riches. Yeah. So as you know, I'll be doing the weekly analysis on the dollar index, on Nasdaq, and also on the Euro USD. So yeah, as you know, those are the pairs I only look at, and those are the only pairs I trade. So yeah. I know it's been too long since I've uploaded this content. Yeah. But everything I've mentioned on the previous videos, on the previous content, everything just went according to plan. So um yeah, so I think I'll just elaborate further on today's video. So yeah, let's get going. So I will just start with the dollar index this time, just to switch things up, So yeah. So you remember last time, so I'll come back into this what happened there. Okay. So you remember last time, okay, let me wait for this chart to refresh. Trading view lately has been, oh, let's just wait for the chart to refresh. And oh, it's taking too long. So yeah, but you remember last time I said I was expecting sales, but I will explain. I was expecting I was expecting the dollar index to sell, but I know exactly what happened. So I'll explain that again. So let's go into the daily time frame on the dollar index. So I think the last time I spoke to you guys, we were ranging around, we were trading at around this range. Yeah, it was, I remember now. So we were around this range. So I said, since I highlighted the sell side liquidity here, I remember by highlighting the sell side liquidity. So I was expecting to fill these fair value, these ones, then we start attacking the sell side liquidity, but price did not go according to my analysis. The reason again I did spot why price had to buy. So that's the reason I'm doing this video right now, to explain why price is why the dollar index is buying now. So yeah, this whole movement over here was violated. This whole fair value gaps that I was just a quick one. I'll just quickly show you something before you see this one I'm highlighting right now. Those are the fair value gaps I was expecting price to reach for, then it sells. And this one. Okay, so you can see every time we filled this fair value gap, we attempted to sell, but in the last fair value gap, we filled it and attempted to sell again, but it was not enough again. So price, the algorithm knew exactly what it was doing. It knows exactly what it's going for. So yeah. So but yeah, this time around I got it wrong. Um, but yeah, we are not there. So let me go back to the weekly time frame now to explain why price started buying. So as you can see, but I'm still expecting sales on the dollar index. The dollar index still has to sell. It's very weak in a long term. We are very weak. So yeah, I'll just leave the sell side liquidity as it is here and this one. So now this is the reason why the dollar we started buying. So as you can see over here, we have unfinished business. You can see, so from this long candlestick. So I don't remember what was it. I think it was CPI deficit that created a huge imbalance. So price needs to come back and deal with. So over here, it's unfinished business. As you know, as I always mention on my videos, that price, it does nothing but to attack the sell side liquidity or buy side liquidity, or liquidity voids, or we go for the imbalance. So as you can see right here, this one, it's just the imbalance, it's unfinished business over here. So we need to come back to this to this imbalance, then we can start selling. Then from there, we will start selling. So I'm very optimistic about this imbalance. So yeah, as I mentioned that the dollar index, it's not showing that much of, I'm not really bullish on the dollar index. So the dollar index needs to sell. So the dollar index is not that strong, guys. The dollar index must sell. So when we get to this imbalance, we'll start selling. And again, it can take, one thing I've noticed about the market each and every year, when we start a new year, the market direction shift, so we create a shift in the direction of the market. So that's what I think will happen on the dollar index. So already we are in, already we have 2 months left before the new year. So I think this whole movement, it can take 2 months. So yeah, I'll give it a solid 2 months for it to. So the market each and every year, it shifts. So if we were bullish last year, so the following year we will start to be bearish. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm expecting this imbalance to be dealt with around Jan. Then from Jan we start selling. We'll see. So we'll see. So this one will not be valid. I can just delete this imbalance over here. So let's just look at the daily time frame to make things, so yeah, this is it. So this is it. So yeah, you can see that we've been very bullish. So we've been very bullish, but recently the market started losing its momentum, its bullish momentum, because we around the we are near the dollar. We are near the dollar reversal. So the dollar is about to reverse. So that's why you see now we are starting to lose the bullish momentum. So you can see that over the past few days, now we are starting to create some sort of market structure. Okay, not really exactly market structure shift, but we are sweeping for liquidity, for the sell side liquidity, but we sweeping the sell side liquidity. You can see over here we swept the liquidity. We took out the liquidity. It's not really a market structure shift. It's just the liquidity sweep. So, but you can see that we are not in a very strong bullish momentum now, starting to lose its momentum. So that's a great indication. I don't like using the word indication, but yeah, it's just a great indication. Yeah. So, but as soon as we reach this imbalance, that's where the dollar will reverse. So yeah, there's nothing much I will touch on the dollar index. I will just jump into another pairs just to show you how related these things are. So let me jump into the USD, the Euro USD. While we're waiting for the Euro USD to refresh, the chart to refresh. So oh yeah, the reason why I don't like using the word indicator, because straight pure price action. I don't use any indicators. I don't use any RSI. So it's straight my analysis, and yeah, that's why I don't really like touching on the word indicator. It doesn't sound right with me. So yeah. So again, on the dollar index, so on the Euro USD, so you can see again there's something else. There's a correlation between these things. So when you look at your Euro USD, you can see again that okay, wow, this one I did not spot. Let me see. It's on the 7th November 2022. Sorry, can I quickly go on the dollar index? I just want to see something. It was when 7th of November 2022. Let's see. On the weekly time frame, there's something I just want to see quickly. 7th November 2022. Okay, yeah, wow, great. This is very great. Okay, you can see this candlestick on the weekly time frame, this huge candlestick that was created on the 7th of November 2022 is the same candlestick that created the imbalance on the dollar index, and it's created an imbalance on the Euro USD. So on the Euro USD, it created a bullish candlestick. So on the Euro USD, it created a bullish candlestick. On the DXY, it created a bearish candlestick. So that's great. So as you can see now, as I highlighted, so now on the Euro USD, I highlighted what a bullish imbalance is. So now price needs to come back to this imbalance. To fill this imbalance, we cannot leave such a huge candlestick with untouched. We cannot leave a huge candlestick open like this, balance this whole movement that was created on the 7th November 2022, which was last year. So yeah, the market needs to come back to this level, and then we start buying. So as you know that I'm very bullish on the Euro USD. I'm very bullish on that one. So I'm expecting Euro USD to buy. So we're simply gonna do this. Then when we get to this imbalance, we start buying again. So yeah, this is how I'm expecting the Euro USD to unfold. So yeah, it's not much on the Euro USD. It's not much. Okay, but there's something I just want to see. I just want to share with you guys. I just want to move on the lower time frame. There's something I just want to share quickly before I jump into Nasdaq. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so we can see, guys, that so I know there's no video I've stated this on. So this imbalance here, I've highlighted it way before the market came to it, you know. So look at this. So this is the 4-hour time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame. So we had an imbalance over here. I've highlighted this. I think price it was still fluctuating around these levels over here. So I've highlighted this imbalance over here. So you can see that we created a market structure shift. Then afterwards we went back to the imbalance that, you know, I highlighted again. So as you can see, this imbalance was filled. Then we start selling. So then we're gonna attack what the sell side liquidity that is resting over here. So over here it's sell side liquidity resting. So now we're going to come forward for this sell side liquidity that is resting over here. Then we'll start even shooting lower to the huge imbalance that I've highlighted. So yeah, this is, I just wanted to the market order flow. So yeah, you see how nice, and it came back nice on the imbalance. So 50% of that imbalance we went to it, then we started selling. So yeah. Okay, for now, just delete this because yeah, the market is done with those levels. So yeah, now I will move into my favorite pair. I will move into my favorite pair, which is the Nasdaq. As you know, guys, I like trading Nasdaq, guys. Nasdaq is my favorite, guys. Is my favorite pair. So yeah, for Nasdaq to load, it's fine, guys. Nasdaq can take its time, guys. We respect Nasdaq. Nasdaq is the grandfather. How it moves, guys. Nasdaq moves so nice, guys. Nasdaq moves so ish. I cannot explain how in love how I'm so in love with Nasdaq. It provides, you know, just the overall bruh, Nasdaq. It's such a great pair to trade, but only if you have mastered it. You know, it needs you to really, it needs you to put in some work. You know, to invest some time in it. You know, to invest your time in Nasdaq. Then after that, you will see, guys. People are afraid of the volatility of how volatile it is, but you know, once you've mastered and studied everything about Nasdaq, you'll see it is very easy. It is very easy to speculate, you know. So yeah. As you can see, guys, you can just go and watch the previous videos. You can see everything I've mentioned about Nasdaq. came out exactly as I said. Exactly as I mentioned. So you can just go and watch the previous videos. You will see that I mean the boy know exactly what he's talking about. The boy does not take any chance. The boy know exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, so this is Nasdaq on my weekly time frame. Ish man, wow. I'm so in love right now. This is so nice. So yeah, um remember on the previous videos, guys, on the previous videos, we were still around this level of we were still around here. So it's been 2 months since I've uploaded. So yeah, it was around August. So August. So yeah, I think yeah, August. So it was around this candlestick over here. So I stated that to these levels over here. I even said that um I even said to you guys that I'm expecting all these levels to okay. I said I wasn't expecting all these levels to be filled, but for the fact that I highlighted these levels, so I I am looking for I'm looking for price to to deal with everything. So I'm expecting price to deal with each and every level I've highlighted here. Um so if you don't have let me explain each and every level I've highlighted here. So okay, I'll start with the okay, I'll start with this one. I don't know whether you can see it well. This yellow highlighting this one. This one was just the liquidity void. So this was a nice liquidity void. The market did respect and think that market did not respect this imbalance. Okay, yeah, you can also see with these ones from this we had 1, 2, 3. So it's we are on the weekly time frame, so you can see that this week the market respected this imbalance again after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After the whole 5 weeks, the market came back and still again it attempted to buy it. Okay, yeah, it bought because it was feeling this imbalance over here. Then again it came back to the liquidity void. Then and again, as it was respecting this liquidity void, it it was generating liquidity. We were generating liquidity in was generated. So we had equal lows that was created while we were respecting this liquidity void on the 4 hour time frame. So and again, this was the liquidity void. So these dotted lines was it is what was it? It was yeah, the order block. You'll see as I dive into the lower time frame. So this one is just clear because it's exactly on the weekly time frame. This is just the imbalance on the weekly time frame. You can see we just pin inside of it now. So yeah, last week. So again, I'm expecting this imbalance to be fully filled and even touch this. This again, it's a liquidity void, guys. This again, it's the liquidity void. This is where um I'm expecting Nasdaq to reverse. So this is the reversal of Nasdaq now. So you remember on the dollar index is that huge imbalance. So now on Nasdaq, it will be this imbalance and this liquidity void. So this is where Nasdaq will reverse. So this is where I'm expecting Nasdaq to reverse. So yeah, I think I think I explained everything on the weekly time frame. So let's jump into the daily time frame to everything. Sorry. So you can see this is the liquidity void I was talking about. It's a gap. This is the gap over here. This gap over here. So you can see price came back to the gap. We respected the gap. We started buying here. We were coming for that imbalance. We felt it very nice. Price turned when it got to this imbalance. We turned, we sold, and again we went back. You remember I said what did I say to you previously? I said to you previously this whole thing, it will act as a magnet. So it will act as a magnet. So price will come back to these levels now and then. Price will revisit these levels every will revisit this level now and then. So as you can see, price did exactly that. It kept on coming back to this level until it broke it. And again, you will see again that still, even if we broke this liquidity void, still, even if we broke through this liquidity void, it's still going to act as a magnet. Mark my word. So price will still return to this imbalance. Even if we broke through it, price will still shoot up. Now it's shooting up on the opposite side. We were shooting it where from above, from the bottom, below it now. So price will just keep on touching this imbalance. Price will keep on touching this imbalance until we are done, until we move away, from all these levels. Price is still gonna gravitate towards this liquidity void. So, but now, my objective is have another liquidity void here. So I will dive into the lower time frame to see it clear. So we have another liquidity void here that will be dealt with. So yeah, let's see on the lower time frame. I just want to show you the liquidity void. Okay, but you won't be able to see it clear because this one, when I move into the lower time frame, you is around this level. So the liquidity void same as this one over here. The same thing that happened here, it's the same thing that it's happening over here. So it's on the lower time frame. So yeah, so that's where I'm expecting Nasdaq to reverse. This is the end, the bearish movement. That this is the end. This is where structure. I just want to see the bearish structure end over here. Then we'll start seeing buys on Nasdaq, because you remember I'm still optimistic about that all-time high being taken out. I believe that we're still going to take out that all-time high. So then we go up. Yeah, we obviously we're not going to go straight up. I'm still going to create another videos explaining what will be more as we go up again. There's so many things I'll explain to you guys. In 16,000, what is it? 16,000, 16,700 and yeah, I'll just say it's 16,791. So yeah, that's where I'm expecting Nasdaq to go even next year. Yeah, obviously that's going to happen next year. Yeah. So yeah, I think that'll be it, guys. But yeah, this whole analysis, guys, it's very valid. It's very valid. If you can go and check the previous videos, I explained everything. So, and this whole analysis, it helped me to pass my my funded account. So yeah, the prop firms I'm currently trading with now, I will do a video on that. So yeah, but yeah, this whole analysis helped me to pass the accounts that I was trading on those prop firms. So yeah. So I'll do a video on that, guys. So, but yeah, until then, guys, thank you. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe, because guys, the content that is coming to this channel, it's very, very, very premium, guys. I will upload very educational content. The content I'll upload on this channel will really help you guys. So yeah, until next time, guys, cheers. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Cheers.